Everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sean. Please press the like button if you like this video. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And if you've been subscribed to my channel, thank you. Thank you so much for your loyalty. Thank you so much for your patronage. It's because of you that I want to continue making these videos. You are my audience. Thank you so much. In a post that I made about a week ago, I asked you guys, what type of content would you like to see? And this question is in the community tab of my YouTube channel. If you have any questions, any new questions that are out there that no one is answering for you, and you would like me to answer them, just go back to that community page and just post a question. I read all the questions that you guys have. So far, I've answered about 4 out of about 12. There's a lot of questions that I still need to answer. And one of those questions revolves around, hey, Sean, can you do a gear review? And I'm going to admit it to you guys that this is one of the first gear review videos that I ever made out of my over 250 videos. This is not something that I do all the time. So this is the first private security gear review. I've done reviews on weapons and weapon systems, but not a flashlight. This is something that's new to me. So let's talk about this. So in private security, well, if you're new to private security and you work the graveyard shift, let me ask you this: how many flashlights should you have? If you've answered 2 flashlights, that's correct. You should have 2 flashlights if you are working private security at night. And here's the reason: because your flashlight is going to always go out on you. Your primary flashlight will always, and it's going to go out when you need it the most. Especially when you go from day shift to graveyard shift. A lot of us forget to put new batteries. We forget to charge, and our light will go out either the first night or the second night. Just depends on how much battery you obviously had left. And it's for that reason that I highly recommend that you have a backup light. Now, instead of having another traditional looking flashlight just like this, so this is your traditional, it has aluminum tubular frame. Let me see if I can reduce the lighting on here. Okay. I don't recommend that you get another one just like this. I actually recommend that you get what I'm going to showcase to you. This is the Streamlight. It's called the ClipMate USB. So here you are, Streamlight ClipMate USB. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of moly all over my exterior vest. And see, these are your moly attachments here. These little loops, nylon loops. Those of you who are new to private security, you're new to law enforcement, these are called your moly loops. You can attach so much to it, but you cannot attach the ClipMate to any of the moly here. Well, the ClipMate that I have here. However, my exterior vest here has a lot of pockets, and all I do is just clip it right here. Okay, so it's already positioned on my vest. The way you turn it on is just like this. You're going to hold it down for about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is the lightest setting in the white light mode. Here's another setting. So I press it one more, and this is the brightest that it gets. And if I want to get to the red light mode, I'm going to hold it down for about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And there you got it, the red light mode. And I'll talk about when you should use a red light mode very briefly. Here's when it becomes a little bit stronger. Okay, let me turn it off. Okay, so let me go back to the white mode. I'm going to hold it down for about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. There you go. So what I like, or when I would use this light, is as follows. If I am working perhaps a parking lot and I'm directing traffic, or there's a lot of traffic coming towards me, I will turn on my Streamlight here, my ClipMate, turn on here, and I'll position it downwards, just like this. By the way, you guys, this is a tactical review of the Streamlight ClipMate. It's not a technical review. I will leave a link in the description box below. Go to that description box and you'll see more information about the specifics of this actual light, but this is a tactical review. I'm going to show you how you can use this in a tactical environment. Okay, so I'm working in a parking lot. Cars could potentially hit me. I'm going to position this light just like this, so it illuminates the front part of me. With my other light source, because I don't want to get hit in the back, okay, I'm going to just turn it on here, put it in my back pocket, just like this. So the back part of me is illuminated and the front part is illuminated. Remember, guys and gals, never turn your back to traffic. Very dangerous to do. So that's what I like about this. I also like that it's USB compatible. This could be a pro or a con though. Now, if you basically have a USB port on any computer or most computers, all you have to do, I'm gonna have to turn on my light to show you. So I just disconnect this cover here, okay, just like this, and then I plug this into a USB in the computer. Let me turn this off. Put it back in here. How long does the battery last? I don't know. I don't have the specifications on that, but I will tell you that I use this flashlight quite often, and occasionally I'll just plug it into the computer. I'll leave it there for overnight or 5 hours or 6 hours and then take it off. And I have never ever had this light go out on me. That's how long it lasts. And I'm usually not using the brightest setting either, but it lasts a long time. Practically, again, all I do is I'll just charge it, maybe sometimes once a week, just depends on how much time I have with it. I do like how it rotates. I mean, it's basically has a free rotation. I mean, look at this. It's not stuck at 190 degrees, 360 degrees. I can go wherever I want, and it stays wherever I want it to. See that? Now, some of you tactical people out there might be wondering, hey, Sean, if it's attached to your vest just like this, doesn't that create a target-rich environment, because all this person has to do is zone in where this light is coming? And that's true. That's a tactical concern that you're going to have to address. Maybe for that reason you don't want this light. But what I will tell you is this light, it's off-centered. It's not directly in the middle of your body. It is off-centered. And if you're wearing a vest, if somebody were just to aim at this light source, well, they would probably miss or hit your arm. But look how off-centered it is from your body. I mean, this is even a concern for you. Okay. What I like, this is the pro also that I like about this clip light. When I approach somebody, I could be hands-free, so I don't have to have something in my hand. So I approach the person, maybe somebody looks suspicious on my property. I approach them, I have my hands free. They throw a punch, okay, I can block their punch. I can strike, okay, I could strike. I could use my hands. They're free. Now, I'm turning it off. If I have this light, which is my primary one, okay, if I have a physical altercation with somebody, okay, I need to decide what I'm going to do with this hand. My hands are not free. Okay, I still have this light in it. That's why I love this clip light here. Okay, so the red light feature is a plus with this light. Now let me explain when you would use this. Typically, when you turn on any type of lighting source, well, usually your white light source, you turn it on. If you come from a dark environment and you just turn it on, your your eyes need time to adjust to the light. Your night vision is not 100% effective yet. You have to wait. Okay, that's why when you are working, let's just say the day shift one day, and it's bright outside, and then you go inside of a room or a dark closet, and you're probably thinking, wow, this is crazy. When are my eyes going to adjust? It takes some time, you guys. So for that reason, whenever I perform a task, maybe I'm taking notes on something. I'll hold this down for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And now it's in the red light mode. If I have a task to perform and this light source right here, so this is the lowest level light. This is the highest level. If this lights up what I need to see, I'll just leave this on. Because when I shut this off, my night vision is going to appear almost the same. I'm not going to have that effect where I'm going to go, oh no, I can't see. It's going to take me time for my eyes to readjust. No, adjustment appears almost immediate, okay, because it's a red light source. Also, when somebody is trying to conduct a surveillance on you, that white light is going to be more apparent than the red light, okay? And that's just how the eyes work. We're attracted to that bright white light source. This red light, I'm telling you, from far, it's a lot more difficult to tell that somebody has it on. When I'm sitting down in my patrol car, if I need to find something, I'll use this red light as well. Maybe you're having lunch in your patrol car, and maybe that's the safest place to be. Maybe there's some thunderstorm, a snowstorm outside, and the only place to have your lunch is inside your patrol car, and you want to find out where your bag of chips are at, or your soda, or your water. Instead of turning on your white light source and then having to readjust to the lighting conditions, just turn this on, okay? And you'll get your night vision back a lot faster. This, ladies and gentlemen, this clip light is highly recommended. Please consider that. If you're working security, even if you're working law enforcement, 2 lights, okay? Make sure you have 2 lights. Now, some of you, I'm mostly talking to the law enforcement guys. Some of you also private security. If you pat people down, and I'm not saying to go out there and pat people down, but let's just say if you do, and you need to illuminate this person, this light actually works. My channel is actually geared towards security, but there's about 5% of you who are still in law enforcement, and you're patting down people on a constant basis. And I'm going to show you right now that it's having this light allows you your other hands, or both your hands, to be free. So now I'm patting this person down. Okay, I'm grabbing a hand here, doing my pat down, and I have some type of light source on them. This is what really helps me. Okay, and then going back to security, there might be a task where you need both of your hands. Okay, what if you're climbing, let's just say, the roof access ladder from the bottom, and you have to go all the way to the top to check maybe the hatch on top, make sure that it's secured, and you want to see where you're going. Hey, put this light on, guys, and then position it up just like this, so you can see where the ladder's at, or the ladder handles. Make sure that when you have this light, that you don't backlight yourself. So don't do this, okay? Have it up like this and away from your body. So again, not like this. Have it up like this. Somebody coming towards you, okay? Just position it just like this. Have your hands free. So, hey, sir, ma'am, can I help you? Is there anything that I can help you with? You look kind of lost, okay? You have these hands right here available. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this. Do you guys have this Streamlight clip light? Does it work for you? Suggestions? Do you have any questions for me? Looking forward to dialogue. Take care.